Hello guys, it's Duke, and welcome back to the episode of Afterlife SMP. This is episode number 20, which is a beautiful number, guys. I'm the first one to hit 20 episodes on Afterlife Season 2, and I am really thrilled because I know this is just the beginning. I know that I'll be able to hit 100 episodes if everything goes as planned. Now, I'm saying, what I mean by that is I personally know I'll be able to hit it if the server stays up that long, which I assume we won't be hitting Season 3 for a long time, so I should have time to hit 100, which is really going to be cool. But I just want to talk about something, because the past week on Afterlife has been a little bit strange, because of one thing that we really didn't know anything about and up until recently. So, you're probably wondering, why is Zyro's house completely flattened? It's all gone, and all that's left is just green grass. Well, our buddy Zyro, our good friend Zyro, and I mean it when I'm saying this. I'm not like joking. I'm not saying anything other than what I mean. Zyro was I did like Zyro. Zyro was a good friend of mine. One of the guys on Afterlife that I had gotten to know a little bit more than the others, but one day, he just left all the chats without warning and didn't let anyone know why. And we were really confused. Everybody on the server, even Jay, had no clue what was going on. And you can actually see Zyro's pig. So that's probably going to be removed sometime. But he's off the whitelist. He's removed as a part of Afterlife and is no longer with us. So it was multiple days without hearing anything from him, and you know, it's not like anything happened. It's not like there was some issue and that's why he left. He really just left out of the blue, and I mean that. Like, there's nothing wrong. Nobody's mad at him or anything like that. It's just he left, and maybe a day or so ago, he got a hold of Jay, and he talked about the fact that he just sort of got burnt out of Minecraft, so he decided that that was the best way to get out of it without really explaining, which is an interesting concept, because you'd think, you know, if you were just going to be done, you'd let everybody know, but he didn't, and I'm not mad at him for not letting us know, and I wish him luck with what he's doing, but yeah, he's no longer on the server, but we're over in the commercial district for a few things right now. First of all, you're seeing some lime wool over here, and you probably don't know what this is. No one knows what this is but me, because I just like hiccuped. I put this up about 10 minutes ago, and this is where my first real build in the commercial district is going to go. I need to landscape this because it looks really bad, but I'll get this all figured out. But I can't tell you what this is yet, because it's not what we're doing today. We're doing something completely different today. But that's coming soon. Maybe next episode. I don't know. I plan on getting it done in one episode, so that should be really cool. But I'll talk to you guys more about that, you know, in that episode. So for right now, I'm just gonna basically say it's gonna be a surprise. You guys don't know what it is, and I'm not telling you guys what it is. So in the comments below, you know, just let me know, what do you guys think I'm gonna do? Because some of the Afterlife guys might know what it is, but I haven't even told them, so there's that. Alright, so we're back over here at Duke's Karma stand, and it took a while, guys. I had people who had no clue what this was. Mainly Dragonfrost. Dude, I don't know, man. He just didn't understand what it was. I thought it was pretty simple, but now he knows what it is, because if we check in here, enjoy, Dragonfrost. So Dragonfrost came along, gave us some 15 lapis blocks, which I'm really happy about. Thank you, Dragonfrost. I hope you have a great day, a great week, you know. Just have a great time, because you've done well, and that's the whole point of this game. Also, Lapis Day Hutch. Hutchie came by, gave us 16 blocks of lapis, and Hutchie, you can as well have a great day. So, I'm going to go put this stuff back. I'm going to head back over into the Pickles and Cheese Village, shear a few more sheep, so we can get enough material to work on today's project. Today's project, I'm building a tennis court, and I just thought this would be kind of cool, because our residential district is nice. There's houses everywhere, and then there's the flats. But outside of that, there's not really any sort of public buildings, and that's why I feel the tennis court would be nice, because even though we really can't actually implement the game of tennis into Minecraft, it at least sort of it'll sort of seem as if we're doing so. So it'll be really cool, really nice build. I'll find a great location for it, and we'll get to work on it once we've done that. But I'm gonna put the lapis away, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I found a perfect spot for the tennis court, and I'm gonna try to keep this little part short here, because I've recorded this same little segment about 5 times now, and each time before this, I stumbled over my words, and I just have really had a difficult time presenting this part of the video. So I'm going to do my best here. So if it doesn't turn out perfect, I'm sorry, but I've tried it 5 times and it hasn't been perfect yet. So we're just going to go with it. But we found a perfect spot for the tennis court, and it's going to be headed the long ways east and west. I originally had it north and south, but I didn't like how that looked, so we've changed it. And now I'm going to start working on the structure that holds up the tennis court, because we do not want a floating tennis court. So I'm going to figure this out here. I just need to wrap the stone all the way around. The nice andesite I feel really works well for the base, and then we're going to come down here with some stone bricks. And then in here we're going to have just step back a little bit, and then we're going to have andesite, and we're going to have our cobblestone. We might add in a little bit of cobblestone stairs every now and then. Probably not upside down, but we'll figure it out. My pickaxe actually broke, so this is kind of difficult to work with. But yeah, I'm going to get to work on this, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, well, I have finished the actual court part of the tennis court, and I have to say, in the end, I think it looks like a tennis court. I mean, for the most part, I could see this being pretty darn close to the actual thing. I mean, sure, there's a few little things we might change in the future just to make it look a little bit more realistic, and that's just really the net. I don't know, man. I don't know. It sounded good in my head, but when I built it, it just, it didn't quite turn out how I had planned, and I guess it's okay. I've thought about using, what if there's spider webs, but I don't have anything to get spider webs with, so I can't actually use those until I have that tool. So it's sort of an issue right now. Basically, we're stuck with this until we get something better. Glass panes, I don't like how that looks, and the metal bars didn't really look good either. So we went with this, and the bright color of the birch I think is going to work for a net. And we just need something to separate, what was the post and what was the net. So I think this dark oak kind of works. Originally I had this sort of striped, like it was lime, then green, lime, green, and it looked okay. But I changed it out and I put in some lime just for the majority of it, and it looked a lot better. So I just went all out, except for the edges with the lime, and I have to say, I am a fan. I really like how that turned out. But we need to go grab some stuff because this needs landscaped. If you look at it from the side, it looks, oh, that's a little bit of server lag. If you look at it from the side, it looks a little strange, because you can't actually see the court since the court's in the ground. All you see is the net, and you're like, whoa, what's that? What's the point of that? So I'm going to go grab some stuff. Probably going to put some leaves and trees around the side, and we'll work on a stairway up. But I say we should go grab this on camera because I have a few things to talk about. Mainly just the fact that this weekend, starting tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to be gone. I'll be a few states over at some sort of a family reunion, and I won't be back until Monday, which means you guys won't see another Dukester Games video until Tuesday, which kind of sucks. It sucks for you, it sucks for me. I'd like to be keeping them out, the more videos I put out, I feel like that allows new subscribers to sort of feel a part of the channel, rather than just sort of joining and then I'm not producing anything and they're like, wow, I subbed to this guy, I'm expecting uploads, and then he doesn't upload. That'd be bad, so we don't want that. I think what I'm looking for, And we're gonna go with some stone bricks. We're gonna come on out here. We're gonna get some stairs and slabs. Maybe we can go ahead and get some of these bad boys as well. I don't really think we'll need a ton. In the end, it should just be a little bit of this. So if we take some of those as well. Oh, we actually have some of those. So we can put those back. I I had this little bit of an issue. I fell into a hole, and Jay helped me out. I was in the team speak with him, so we explored a cave together, and he found me some lapis, so we're all good there. There's the lapis from the 2 guys that helped donate to the karma stand, which is it's really great to see. It definitely made me happy, so that's great. Let's see. I think we have basically all we need for this. Oh, saplings. Saplings and oak leaves. Wow, we are really low on a lot of materials right now. That's sort of something I've been struggling with all season. You know, I can build stuff, and I have built stuff. You know, I've got my house here, and I've got Daddy Flats, and I've got a few other little things like Fort Duke. My bad, I called it the wrong name, and stuff like that. But the issue is, I'm always low on materials, no matter what it is. I just never seem to have enough, so I'm always building a little bit, gathering, building a little bit, and gathering. And honestly, the gathering is probably taken up a lot more than anything else. So it's kind of getting dark. We might be able to sleep here. I already talked about how we took down Zyro's house. That's normal. That's old news. It's horrible actually thinking about that, because I do miss Zyro. I wish he'd just come back and be back with us, but well, you know, people outgrow games, and that's what happens. So it's okay. I wish him luck with whatever he's doing now, and I don't know if I like that. That might look okay. So we just want some vegetation here, just to sort of break it up, make it look a little nicer. Going right back there, do a little bit in here as well. But this path right here actually is gonna work really well. We could honestly, if we do this right, just get ourselves a little bit of a crafting table going on. We come on through here, we make, I don't know, that's probably good, and then some stairs. Don't need too many. How about just to separate this from the rest, because we want everybody to know, you know, this isn't actually a road, it's just sort of a driveway almost sort deal going on. So we can do a little bit different of a design actually. Get some stone bricks in here. It could be a nice clean design rather than the sort of messier design we're going with for the path. But we'll just do a little bit of that, maybe 1 or 2 of those. Go on through with some stone slabs. We'll put those at the top. Just, yeah, because you can't see under those, so that works. And it's also just for the detail more than anything, just to make it look a little bit different. And if we can accomplish that, then I think we're good. I'll put some cobblestone just because we do need some of that. Can't go wrong with cobblestone. Plus, it sort of allows the thing to fade into this. And I think that works really well for a path. Maybe we need a little bit more. We can put the stone brick stair right there. I think it needs to be a little bit wider here as well. Let's see. I think we just need to extend it just a little bit. Oh. Place of blocks. Funny. I think that's just my internet being... Nope. Actually, I don't know. I think that's server lag, honestly. I don't really know what's going on. So, because of the fact that there's a little bit of server lag right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut. I'm going to go ahead, finish whatever I need to finish, and I'll be back when we're done. Alright, guys. Well, I'd have to say this about wraps it up. I really, to be totally honest with you, didn't do too much. Oh, hold up. I'll let you know after I find this guy. Is he in here? Oh, there's a creeper. I'm lagging. Uh-oh. Can he not move very fast? Oh, no. Let's get this creeper out of here. Hey, you see me? No! What? Alright, we got him. Oh, that was terrifying. I thought we were actually going to blow this entire place up, and I placed 2 torches next to each other. But yeah. Guys, I was expecting to actually put in a little bit more work in the final product, as in the sort of area around it, and I will. I'll get to that eventually. Oh, can't get there. But for the sake of today's episode, I'm leaving tomorrow morning, and I haven't got to talk to any of my Afterlife or outside of Afterlife friends today, so I'd love to just go and hang out with the guys for a little bit. I hope everyone understands that, right? Like, I gotta talk to my friends. So I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. I think the addition of the stands right there are a very, very nice piece. And I have to say, I am very pleased with how this turned out. Actually, to wrap up the episode, we're going to walk over towards the map, because it looks really cool. But thank you guys for watching today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed. It was kind of nice for me to start a new project and get done with it in one episode, because we haven't done that for quite some time. And now that we've done it, I feel like, we're sort of to a place where you guys are liking what I'm doing again. And there we go. Look how cool that tennis court looks. You can tell it's a tennis court, which makes me really happy. So, I'm very pleased with how that turned out. If you guys aren't sure what I'm talking about, it's that right there. Maybe we're looking like here. So I don't know. But that's it. It's pretty darn cool. I'm very pleased. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Duke. See you next episode. Goodbye.